what you're feeling. Nothing's going right. Why don't you let me stop? The clock is ticking, running out of time. So we should party all night.
Holla back, youngins. It's Jordan. What's been going on with you guys? It's been a while since we've posted. This is actually probably like my 15th take on this commentary. It's a funny story actually, because I have this thing where I never get the commentary on the first take. I think that probably happens with a lot of people, but I go and I nitpick, and every little thing has to be perfect. And I also, just because of ADHD and stuff, I end up talking really fast. I was just listening to my last take, and I was going really fast through everything. I was rushing my words, and I tend to think of myself as a decent public speaker. But sometimes you just, especially if you've got a bunch of different thoughts going through your head at the same time, it can be hard to organize, especially for people like me with executive function disorders. That sounds like a big word. It doesn't mean that I have like some like disease like or autism or anything. It just means that I have difficulty with decision making and some stuff like that. But anyways, the funny thing is I was actually pretty happy with the first take. And I was like, I was really surprised because I never get things on the first take or anything. And I went back and I listened to it, and it was horrible. I mean, it wasn't that the commentary was bad, but the actual sound was just really bad. I mean, I don't know what something sounds like if it's recorded through a sock, because obviously you can't do that. But if it were possible to record with a sock, then that's what it would sound like. I mean, that's my best guess at what it would sound like. It was really bad. And the reason for that is because I was looking through my house for headphones because I wanted to have a pair of headphones so I could talk while I'm listening to what's going on. I mean, not the gun sounds, but just the song at the beginning, so I could know when to come in. And I couldn't find any headphones in the entire house, so I looked around, and eventually I settled on this stupid, well, I hate this thing now because it screwed up my whole commentary, it's wasted all my time, but it's this stupid like landline attachment to an iPhone. I don't know if you guys can picture that, but the handheld part of landline or like a home phone, if you guys still have those. I mean, I think most people still do, but maybe you don't. And you attach it to an iPhone. It was just kind of like a joke gift to my mom. She actually uses it all the time now because she worries about like cancer from talking directly through your cell phone and stuff, which research has come out that supports that. So I'm not judging her for that, but just when she's in the house, she uses this funny looking landline attachment to her iPhone. And I thought I was just listening through it and recording through my computer, but it was recording through the talking part of this thing, and it was really bad. So I had to restart. Anyways, but let me talk about what's been going on with us. Right now it's just me. Wesley's got work today. He actually just got back from Taiwan. He was dealing with some personal stuff. If he wants to talk about that, maybe in a commentary in the future, then maybe we can in anything. But so he just got back. Obviously, really happy that he's back again. But yeah, what's been going on with me is I've been home. I mean, I just finished my first year of college, or actually, I'm going to finish it tomorrow. It's my last final. So I guess I'm happy with that. Hasn't been a great year school-wise. I don't know if I was really ready for college in terms of being able to utilize it. But anyways, in terms of gameplay and stuff, I just actually started playing Call of Duty again for like 8 months or so. I don't know the time frame, but I was playing League of Legends. Ali, actually, you guys know Ali. He's been in a couple commentaries, but he introduced us to it. And at first I was like, yo, this stupid game. I mean, like, you know where everybody is. Like, what's the skill? And since I've played it, obviously my opinion's definitely changed. It takes a lot of skill. But it's just it began to bore me. But for a long time I was playing that. And I just actually recently stopped because I found myself getting really upset in like ranked and stuff, and it reminded me of like listening to Jay Nasty back in the day when I'm not a huge Jay Nasty fan or anything, but I remember listening to how much he would rage in his live commentaries, and I was like, wow, this guy needs help, like that's like a crazy amount of just anger to have it like a game. And until kind of recently with this game, I didn't understand. It was this foreign concept to me, and just recently I remembered Jay Nasty, and I was like, that's me. Like, I'm doing the same thing with League of Legends, so I've stopped playing. I'm probably still going to play casually and stuff, but I'm getting back into Call of Duty. I've always loved Call of Duty, you know, but in a second here you're gonna see something pretty funny. But Black Ops 2 and Ghost, like Ghost is just bad, and Black Ops 2 for me, it was just really connection based, just because of the fact that it was all about one-on-one gunfights because of shitty maps like this that have long lines of sight. And look at this, I'm bad at this game, but so I really didn't like it. But I'm getting back in. I'm playing actually a lot of Modern Warfare 3 right now, and I'm really looking forward to Advanced Warfare. But all of that aside, the reason we haven't posted in a while or done commentaries, at least for me, is that it was taking a lot of energy, and I wasn't getting satisfaction out of it. And what I mean by that is, obviously YouTube's different for everybody, but looking back, I feel like I was doing YouTube wrong. And what I mean by that is, I was really focused on views, and I would do all these things I would post a bunch, post the video, get a bunch of tags. I'd go to different accounts and watch it and like it and favorite, all that stuff. And then I'd go to other gaming videos and I'd comment. I'd be like, yo, check out our channel. And then I'd go and like that comment. And it was stupid. And I'm sure you guys, some of you guys maybe came from that. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. You see these comments all the time. And while I'm looking back and I think that's not the right way to go about it, I understand where it's coming from. So if you see these comments and they really frustrate you, or you just get really annoyed, like, who are these people thinking? Look at this again. But if you just like, I have an understanding of where that comes from, at least, is what I'm trying to say. But in retrospect, that's not something I want to continue. I just want to make videos, you know? But, anyways, it shouldn't be about the views. It's nice to see that people are enjoying your videos, and it can be hard to get an audience. I know that, but I really think that it's an important opportunity for me to learn to like accept imperfection, because I think for a long time I was more worried about the views than I was worried about creating content that people would want to look at, and content that I was happy with, proud of, and you know, that felt fulfilling to me. So that's one of the big reasons that I stopped posting. And I'm really hoping to make things more regular, but I want to make sure I'm doing it for the right reasons. And if you're watching this, of course I really appreciate you and everything, but what I'm saying is I'm not going to go for views. We're not going to post videos and just try to get views. We're going to try to post good content, and that's what I want to do moving forward. But of course your guys' feedback helps in terms of what you guys like watching. I'm not just going to do stuff that you guys like watching, but to know that you enjoy something, or if there's something that you want me to do again, that, you know, of course I love to get that feedback. But I was just looking at a couple comments on a video from a while ago, but today, the comment was posted 2 weeks ago. I can't take this guy's name seriously. It's Anal Zex, I believe. That's such a I don't it looks like I don't know if that's his gamer tag or something. That's a weird name. But anyways, he said, I'm no YouTube expert, but I think it would be a good idea to start a new channel and start fresh. If you do that, let me know the new channel. Thank you, Anal Zex, for watching and everything. I really appreciate it. And I do appreciate the advice and everything. But I think that's one of the pitfalls that mistakes I've made before, is you can't, like, starting new and thinking it's all going to be different, and just posting a new channel and because I go back and I watch older videos and of mine, you know, and sometimes they make me cringe. I mean, it's painful sometimes to watch stuff that I've posted, and I'm just like, that's not funny, that's not good, or whatever. But I think YouTube is supposed to be a learning process, and for me, I think it's an important practice not to try to cover up flaws, but to learn to accept mistakes, because I spend so much time in my life judging myself over everything, and it really impedes my moving forward, because I don't learn to accept mistakes. I just dwell on them, and I judge myself, and it's really, it's not a good process. It's just cyclical, and it's something that I really want to change in my life. So thank you for the suggestion, but I'm going to keep doing this channel, and I want to make this a great channel. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and look at this guy who goes 0-36. Anyways, peace. Hope you guys have a good day.